in a game show like no other.
The question is...
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Choosing the correct answers can win you $50,000.
What's up, baby?
But choose just one wrong answer.
The wrong answer is...
And you're gone. On 101 Ways to Leave a Game Show.
You've got to be kidding me right now. To compete for the $50,000, all you got to do is get this question right. If you don't, you're off the show, and here's how. That is a 1940s biplane. You will be standing on the top wing. If you get it right, you're safe. If you are wrong, however, that plane is going to go screaming down this runway, take off with you standing on top, soar high into the air, and away from your chances of $50,000. I like to call this one on a wing and a prayer. Before the wrong answer is... Ex-boyfriend won't get it! Enjoy the flight! Well, to get a step closer to that $50,000, you're going to have to get this question correct. If not, you're off the show, and here's how. You're all going to be on top of that truck right there. If you are wrong, you're going to get dropped off the side of it. And P.S., we will still be moving. I like to call this one road rage.
Oh my gosh.
The wrong answer is... American flag, man, traffic, give me 20! Compete for that $50,000, all you gotta do is get the next question right. If you don't, you're off the show, and here's how. You're each gonna be inside one of these cars. If you answer correctly, you're safe. If you are wrong, however, and one of you will be, you will go screaming down this road, hit that ramp, flip over into a fiery inferno, crash into a mangled mess on the other side. I like to call this one single car pilot.
Doing that.
I'm so glad that's not us.
The wrong answer is
Please don't get this.
Mel Gibson! Thank you, Mel Gibson! To stay in the game and compete for the $50,000, all you have to do is get this question right. If you get it wrong, you're off the show, and here's how. You're each going to be sitting in one of these fancy pilot chairs. Underneath that is a box of explosives. Naturally, and attached to that box of explosives, we need a fuse. I'm going to light all three of these fuses. If you give me the wrong answer, and one of you will, you are going to explode straight up into the air. And, I don't even know how high you're going to go, but there's a chance you may not come down. I call this one, you fuse, you lose.
My gosh.
Let's do this. The wrong answer is... Well, it looks like Sharon is saved. No move over there. See you later, Trish. McApril is... game and compete for $50,000, all you gotta do is get this question correct. If you give me one of the wrong answers, you're off the show, and here's how. Imagine, if you will, you are standing on that platform when all of a sudden the bottom drops out, and you just happen to fall 10 stories down below. For 3 of you, that will be a reality. I call this one the Drop of Terror.
Echo, 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 echo.
One of the wrong answers is Yahoo.com. Another one of the wrong answers is a website that I love to go to on a weekly basis. Amazon.com. Ara.
Yes.
If you Googled the most visited website in 2010, you would find out that Sharon is wrong. So long, Sharon! I'll tell you guys a little something about what's going to happen to you if you pick